to my February vlog. I wanted to start this vlog off by talking about my intentions and my plans for the month. However, it is already the 14th of February that I'm starting this video, so it is Valentine's Day and some things in this month have already happened. For example, my birthday was on the 8th. I've already celebrated that. This month I was very excited to go and watch Wuthering Heights. I saw it yesterday and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I will be making a video about Wuthering Heights and Emerald Fennell in general and why she's hated so much, when actually 3 of her films I've watched, I've loved all of them. So it's just interesting how different people receive the films differently. So those things have already happened in Feb, but let's talk about my intentions for the rest of the month. So in February, I'm actually trying to watch a movie every day of February, and so far I've done very well. I think I've missed one day, and it's been really nice to just watch a movie every day when I come home from work, and just be able to watch some good movies and also tick them off from my watch list and all of that. And at the end of the vlog I will tell you all the movies I watched and the best ones, and the ones I watched that were really good. But I have watched a few already. I've watched 12 because it's the 14th. I haven't watched today's yet, and I did miss one on one day. There was one day that I did not watch a movie, but that's okay. I could watch 2 on one day if I really want to catch up. So that's one intention for February. Then another intention is I want to rewatch Peaky Blinders. I can't remember if I mentioned this in the previous vlog, but I want to rewatch Peaky Blinders because the movie is coming out in March and I would like to rewatch it to be prepared for that. But also I'm going to make a video on it, on Peaky Blinders. So I'm rewatching it right now. I'm still on season 1. I think I'm on the last episode of season 1. Tomorrow, which is Sunday, I plan to binge at least 4 episodes, so I'll get some done then. I think there's 36 episodes in total, so yeah, I just need to have some binge Sundays, I think, to get them all watched before the new movie comes out, which is in March, and I'll hopefully go and see it in the cinema. If I can find it being shown anywhere near me, I will go see it. Next intention is that this month I want to organise everything in my life in terms of my belongings and my digital space, and just everything in my life I really want to organise. And I'm actually right now, after this clip, recording an organising video, so look out for that if you'd like to see that. But yeah, I just want to organise everything, get it all sorted. I was gonna kind of steam ahead on more habits and on my goals and the stuff that I want to do, but I kind of, the past weekend, just really had the urge of no, before I move on to any of that, I need to organise. I just need to organise everything, or I won't be able to be successful with all my goals and stuff. So I would like to organise, and that is what I'm going to hopefully be doing. Be doing a lot of my physical belongings today. Then this month I'm really keen to get a plan together for my first event that I want to do with my production company. I want to do an event locally for women, and I want to get that sorted. I want to get the plan done, so I'll either work on that today or tomorrow or Monday, we will see. But that is definitely an intention for February, because I would like to actually host the event in March, kind of the end of March is my goal. So I need to get it planned. Basically, I need to get ready. I need to get a venue. I already know what we're doing for the event, but I need to get a venue, I need to promote it, I need to do all these things, and I'm very excited to do that. I'm scared because it is scary trying something new, but I am very excited. I think it's going to be very fun and very fulfilling. And then another thing that I want to plan, I'm realizing February is going to be a lot of organising and planning and stuff and strategy, which is fine. I want to plan my Eurorail trip because I'm going Eurorailing with a friend. We might be going in October, but none of it is planned, booked, etc, etc. So I need to do that. I really need to do that. So I've planned to do that tomorrow. So let's see if I get around to it. I do need to do it though. It needs to be top priority, which it is. Yeah, it needs to happen. I need to plan it, and then we can go on the trip and do our Eurorailing in April, which will be so incredibly fun if we do that. But those are my kind of intentions for February. Not too structured. I don't think I have many plans, to be honest. My birthday was kind of the big thing, which obviously passed already, and it was so fun. Went out with my friends, super fun. And then there's Valentine's, which I will be going out for, but not today. I'll be going out maybe next week to celebrate Valentine's. And then that's kind of it for February, I think. The main things were my birthday and then watching Wuthering Heights, which are things that have happened now. So those are my intentions, but I will take you along for if I end up doing anything else as well. Let's go through what I got for my birthday this year. So first of all, one of my friends got me a bookmark, which I desperately needed a bookmark, so that was very good. She also got me a vase. I think you can kind of see it a little bit there, but it's essentially one of those vases that looks like a book, and it is Little Women, so that was really nice. I got this big fluffy scarf, which will definitely be needed with how cold it is in the UK right now. I got 3 items of clothing. I got a t-shirt with this cat on it, I got a dress, and I got a tube top. I got the movie Another Round because I collect DVDs, and this is the next one that I asked for. I am obsessed with this movie. I love it. Everyone needs to watch it. It is so good. I got these fingerless gloves from my sister. I got this chocolate from my sister as well, and look how beautiful the packaging is. Also from my sister, I got this, I think it's a necklace, or is it a bracelet? Necklace. I got this necklace. And then from my niece, who's like 4, so obviously my sister bought it, I got this best friend bracelet, and it's like one of those ones where it's 2 hearts and then there's 2 bracelets, one says best, one says friend. And opening that just absolutely melted my heart so much. So I have one half of the heart and she has the other half. From my friend, I got some pink pin lights. And from the same friend, I also got a lash lift set because she video called me when she was lifting her lashes. And I was like, oh, I've been meaning to like try that. So she got me some. From the same friend, I got this book, and it is called Conversations on Love. And she got me this because she knew I was interested at just like interrogating love and looking at and thinking about love after having read everything I know about love, and also after having ended my first relationship. So I'm very excited to read this one. And here is the bookmark as well that my other friend got me. Then from my mum, I got the book Friendaholic by Elizabeth Day, and I've been wanting to read this for so long because now as an adult I find friendships, looking at friendships, how my friendships have evolved over the years and making new friends and all of that stuff, I find everything about friendship very interesting. So I am very excited to read this one. Then my mum also got me the book Hamnet because we went to watch the movie. I absolutely loved it, absolutely broke my heart, cried my eyes out. And yeah, we found out it was based on a book, so she got me the book to read. And finally, for my birthday, I just got this leopard print notebook, which I'm going to use as my diary because I have a diary, but it's nearly full. So I'm gonna continue the diary on with this one. So the vlog this month has kind of gone downhill in that this vlog is also encapsulating March, and this will be the only clip from March. It's been a busy time and therefore I have barely filmed in March, as I have said. But let's recap what happened in February and in March, because March is nearly over and this will be the final vlog clip for March, and I will move on to April, which will hopefully be a month where I will film a lot more, although I feel like I keep saying that at the end of every vlog this year so far, but you know, we can only get better. It's only up from here. So February went super quickly, and it was also super fun having my birthday and spending a lot of time with family and having my boyfriend meet my family for the first time, and a lot of nice fun things like that. Also in February I was organising a lot of my belongings, which I think I did mention. I did not finish, but I definitely started and did a good chunk, and I was also just trying to re-evaluate my life plan and create a new one and create a new trajectory. I can't speak today. And create a new trajectory, and I believe I succeeded in doing that in February. So February was successful overall. Also in February I mentioned that I was trying to watch a movie every day. I ended up watching 17 movies, so I missed a couple of days, but I think that's pretty good for February, which is quite a short month. And the honourable mentions of the movies that I watched were Anora. This is one of the movies I watched really early on and I loved it. It was so good, had me crying my eyes out and really touched me, and I can understand why it won Oscars now, so I would highly recommend Anora. Then I also watched the new Wuthering Heights movie in the cinema, and I actually really liked it, really enjoyed it. It was not a true adaptation of the book, and I've read the book as well, but I didn't mind that, and I liked it for what it was, and I bloody loved the soundtrack. So a lot of my February and also March was soundtracked by Charlie XCX and listening to her new album, and I'm so obsessed with her new album, especially the song Wall of Sound. Makes me cry every time I listen to it. I'm just obsessed with it, to the level of I listen to it and I'm like, yep, this song needs to feature in my wedding somehow. Like somehow this song is gonna be there when I get married. It just has to be. I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. Another honourable mention is the movie Eternity. Now this one I think came out in 2025, and it's Elizabeth Olsen, Miles Teller and Dua Lipa's boyfriend. That's his name. And this was really fun. It's essentially about a woman who dies and her husband dies as well, and then they go to the afterlife, and her first husband is there, who died when he was like 20 or something, and she has to choose which one she wants to spend eternity with. And it was just a really fun, interesting movie, and I love Miles Teller, so yeah. And then finally, another honourable mention of movie that I watched in February was the movie The Graduate. I watched this with my boyfriend and I loved it. The tone was so interesting. I didn't expect it at all. The movie itself was just not what I expected at all. I love the tone, whatever the hell it was, whatever it was going for, I was loving it. I was eating it up, and watching it the whole time I was just thinking, did Wes Anderson watch this movie and base his entire style off this movie? Because I was seeing so many similarities. I looked it up afterwards and they said yes, The Graduate was a big inspiration for his first short film and then subsequent first movie, Bottle Rocket, and I can see that so much. And also his movie Rushmore as well. I can really see the influence. Moving on to March, this was another lovely month, but also a month that went very fast. I spent a lot of time with my boyfriend. He stayed with me for quite a while, which was really nice, really lovely, and we had a lot of fun together. And we watched the new Peaky Blinders movie, which I was very excited for, and I will be making a video about Peaky Blinders in general. I liked the movie, I thought it was a good movie, but I did kind of leave it very sad, first of all, because it was kind of the realization of, oh, this is over now, like Peaky Blinders is over and done, this is it, it's finished. And then that just made me have essentially existential dread, I think, and think how time's passing and we're all getting older and Peaky Blinders is over. So yeah, made me a little bit sad. And then also there was a little bit of a vibe for me of kind of, what was the point of this movie? Was there a point? Maybe not. And I didn't like the casting of Barry, to be honest. I see why they did it, but it didn't really work for me, unfortunately. But yeah, I did watch the Peaky Blinders movie in March, and as I said, I will be doing a video about Peaky Blinders and about Tommy Shelby. And also in March I went to a wedding, and I was really trying to do some of my goals and kind of move forward a bit on them. Not completely satisfied with how I was moving forward and like how much I got done, and I think that is definitely a big intention that I'm going to be having moving forward. Looking at April, I think, yeah, I want to have motion in April. I want to move things forward. I want to move the needle, push things forward, get things done, because even though it's only April, which is what, the 4th month of the year, it's Q2 as well, I just feel this overwhelming sense of time is running out, the year is running out, even though we're only on the 4th month, and I feel like I haven't really done that much, so I kind of want to do some more, but I probably need to cut myself some slack. But yeah, I want to do more. I want to keep pushing my goals essentially, and just getting stuff done and having a good time. So that is the plan for April, and that is the end of this vlog. I promise April will be longer, it will be better, and I will do more stuff. And I do have some things planned for April as well, so I'm looking forward to it. Fingers crossed, the plans, the fun times, the moving things forward, the perpetual motion gets reflected in the monthly vlog. Fingers crossed. But thank you for watching. Bye.